This is Rose Photo Recap.
You need to be alone, T. You need to be alone. His love is not your lifeline. His love is not your home. You need to be alone now. You need to heal and grow. Go find your friends that love you and let all these hoes go. They're not what you need. He's not what you need. Don't let money lead. Don't let money lead. You're welcome.
Hey cousins, welcome back to Ro Reacts TV. Today, Tamara and Wayne have a conversation and he finally lets her know that he is with Lauren now. We know that he has been flirting with Lauren for just as long as he's been in a relationship almost with Tamara ever since he saw her at Iman's house, I believe it was. He was flirting with her and pouring into her and telling her that they could be good friends. And you remember when Amber told Tamara, if he has her in his set, giving her the mic along with you, 9 out of 10, Wayne is going to take her down, basically. And she was right. He keeps you in his orbit for a reason. That's why he gives severance packages. People keep saying, why is Tamara taking this so hard? Why hasn't she moved on? Because she found love in a hopeless place. She wasn't looking for it when it came knocking at her door. And while y'all saying it's just a breakup, she is grieving the life that she was building in her mind. The life that he led her to believe they were going to have together. And yes, she should have cooked for him even though he had a chef. Yes, every man wants to come home and feel like his woman has him at the end of the day, regardless if the chef is there or not. But that's a whole different subject. And yes, we're going to touch on that because I got a lot of comments saying, oh, well, why a woman doesn't have to cook. This is 2026. That's another subject. We are on why is Tamara still hung up on Wayne? Because Wayne was intentional with her. He pursued her. She met his family. She lived in his home. She drove his G-Wagon. She went against her father for him. She believed in him. She believed in the words that he spoke to her when he told her that she was going to be his wife. He introduced her to all of his past relationships, basically. Took her to his mom's grave. Took her to grandma. Grandma told her to run. From her perspective, this was not casual. She thought that these things were pointing to a shared future between them. She finally let D go. She removed herself from his proximity and his rotation. And one of the hardest things about a breakup isn't always just losing a relationship. It's watching the person step into a whole new role with another relationship, and she has to see this in her face. Someone who's been telling her they're friends, she has seen them flirt a little bit, they have been denying it the whole time, and now bam, it's out there. We're together, take it or leave it. She's gonna live the life that I promised you now. She's probably gonna get the $30K that I was giving you and all the attention. She's gonna drive the G-Wagon. Oh, she's gonna drive the Rolls Royce now. And you're gonna sit across from her to make some dollars, extra dollars than what I'm giving her and giving you, essentially, because I did give you a severance package. And you're gonna sit there and smile, and you're gonna, for the sake of money, you're going to remove all of your emotional feelings and you're going to go along to get along because we got to make this money, baby. Wayne's philosophy is, hey, we're all here to make money. And many entrepreneurs feel that way. To them, business comes first. Relationship is all separate. Money is the means to make the magic. Wayne feels like feelings should not stop the opportunity. And you know what? Hey, she brought the podcast to him. He helped fund it. And now she's feeling replaced. Her emotional recovery does not fit his business timeline. It ain't matching up. The math ain't mathing. Especially for Tamara, who has changed her lifestyle drastically since she got with Wayne and since she left him, okay? She's back in her Kia. She's homeless, essentially. She can afford a place, but she's trying to hold on tight to that money. She, got with Wayne. She changed her whole circle. She's not even hanging with the same friends that she hung with before she got with him, which is very detrimental to her. Now she's around a whole bunch of women who have money on their mind. They all looking for a big dog. They all want to come up in this world, and they really would like to do as little as possible to do that. Now, Amber, she wants to be a businesswoman. She even wants to go back and pursue her higher education, but she's in whatever she's in, but she's also looking, she wants a big dog too, don't get it twisted. Shayla wants to live off that yes ma'am and, go in and out of the podcast if she pleases. And Delicia, she is a working woman. She has her own business, but guess what? That $15,000 a month made her change and turn on her friend and take on a love interest, mostly for the $15K is what I say, because, hey, King liked her, but he wasn't offering that $15K. And these are all the characters I'm speaking about. Lauren, she didn't even like Dan the man, but she took his $40K. And you know what? If she had to throw up after kissing him or sleeping with him, the $40K was talking, and that's the direction she was walking. I'm going to tell you why Tamara is so hurt. It's because she built her new identity around this relationship. That's why she can't just walk away from it, because I think it's like losing status. I walk away from this relationship, and these people that I've been introduced to, my status has lowered. Now we're going to jump back on the cooking, because he led her to believe that he broke up with her because she simply wouldn't cook for him. And we already know, because we're watching, that he had Lauren in his back pocket. He wanted some of Lauren, and he was finding a way to get to her, in my opinion. Now, his repeated request about something so small as cooking when he had a chef was just his way of feeling prioritized and cared for by her. He wanted to know that she cared for him and that she could care for him regardless of if his lifestyle changed, I guess. And ladies, you want your man to crave your food the way he craves your body. Don't get it twisted. Now, Tamara, he's not what you need. Get away from him. I had to sing it. You know what? Go to your dance studio and put Tim's on and make a whole dance over this. I want to see it in your IG. I want to see it. I know this is not real, but you need to go ahead and do that. He built you up and he let you down slowly. You believed in him and he took it all away. I don't know what to say. I do know that if he wants Lauren, let him have her. If he thinks she's the best thing smoking and he can afford to pay for it, let him have her. Wayne, she wouldn't be with you if you didn't offer her all the riches in the world. She would not be with you. She looks down on you, but she wants to have what you have to give. And you know what? It ain't tricking if you got it. So if that's the type of woman that you want, the kind that's for sale to the highest bidder, if that's what you need on your team right now, go ahead and have it. Because you know what? There is nothing special about a woman like that. A woman that is bought and sold. And yes, Tamara was receiving $30K. She didn't ask for it. She didn't ask for it. She's saving her money. She's not the average girl in your video. Her worth is not determined by the price of her clothes. Now, Tamara, if you're going to do this podcast, going forward, you're going to have to just remove all of your emotions and take it for what it is. Money. Get your talking points together right now. Work out that deal with Wayne. Since you were the one that brought it to him, you should try to get you a little bit of extra money in behind the scenes in the contract. Keep building up your dance studio. I can see you right now in the dance studio. You know how they be working out and have dancing at the same time? That's what I want to see for you in your dance studio, Tamara. You could be the hottest thing smoking in Atlanta. I am on your team, Tamara. I'm Team Tamara. You're going to have to get yourself together and you're going to have to get, tougher. And I do believe that in a fight, you will pounce on Lauren. I don't care how tall and big she is. I believe you can knock her down because punks jump up to get beat down. But we're going to keep it ladylike. We're not even thinking like that. Anyway, that's it for this video. Tamara is gonna break down because she is hurt. She built up a lot and she really thought that her and Wayne were gonna take it the long way. It's over. You already see the games that he's playing, so either get on board or dismiss yourself. Let her have him. She won and he won her. Okay, they won each other. The chemistry doesn't. They did. I can't even watch them kiss, and they can't even. The kiss looks forced every single time. I know y'all said that about Tamara, but it really looks forced with Wayne and Lauren. All right, cousins. Thanks for watching Ro Reacts TV. This is Ro's photo recap, but don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.